HWA, but his luck could run out December the 29th at World War III in Dayton.
I guess it really depends on the teams that get matched up. I mean, I'm sure both these guys have been thinking over, spent many a nights wondering who they're going to end up with on their teams and who they're going to pick.
Rory definitely has to really think about it. I mean, he's got to trust his title reign to 4 other guys. I mean, if anyone on his team submits.
However.
All right, here it is. I have a dime, which is unfortunately all the announcers make.
Hooks.
As you can see, it's a normal dime. You got heads on one side, you got tails on the other side.
I think we're getting an extra nickel for Christmas.
Go ahead and look at it.
I get paid well. I don't know about you guys.
Now, since Rory Fox is the heavyweight champion, I'm going to allow Rory Fox to make the call. Champ. Heads.
Wait, did anyone actually inspect and see if it was heads?
I don't even think our camera
Thank you very much, Mr. Brock Guffman, but I could have gave you a quarter for this. I mean, after all, I am the heavyweight champion.
And wait, Guffman's keeping my dime.
All right. All right.
I didn't think you were going to
Everybody
get back,
keep it down.
did you?
I got something to say here.
That dimes are 2 nickel raised.
My first selection tonight is a young wrestler that has been underutilized in this company for months.
Fans on their feet here waiting for Rory's first selection.
Patrick, he reminds me a little of myself back when I was the Cruiserweight champion,
Viper?
television champion, and under the right tutelage could be a major player here in the HWA. And he is JT Starr.
JT Starr, the first man announced. I got to say, it's a wise pick.
That's
JT
a very
Starr,
nice
very
pick.
talented.
Now, Mr. Kimera, it's now your job to pick your first selection on a man that may not have a job after War Games, because as you know, if your team loses, and you better choose wisely, if your team loses, all of your team is fired from the HWA. Shut up right now, Patrick. I will bury you next to my house alive so I can hear you screaming every night as I go to sleep.
Oh.
Well, tough words for Benjamin while he's employed up until the end of the year.
Do you think for a minute I am scared of JT Starr? Pasty pick, bonehead. Maybe next you'll pick Buffalo. My first pick
The Buffalo
is
Buffalo.
Deuce.
Very popular choice here for the fans. Deuce, the second.
tough enough reject.
Mr. Roy Fox, it's now
Well,
your
he is
turn
the reigning
to choose your
TV
next
champion
pick.
here in the HWA.
Oh yeah, congratulations there, Einstein. I wiped the mat with Deuce a year ago.
Rory Fox has a point.
My next selection,
Pretty much wiped the mat with everybody here in the HWA.
my next selection is a true mat technician in this ring.
Viper.
In fact, he is the smartest man in the HWA. Next to Rory Fox, Quentin Lee.
High IQ Quinn
I
Lee,
like that one.
the second man chosen for Rory
Another
Fox's
beautiful
team.
selection from Rory Fox. Looks like the tables are starting to get stacked against you. Benji Kimera is your pick.
I think Guffman has a point here. 2 strong selections made by the
Who's
champion.
next, Rory? Tsunami? You know, I'm sensing an overwhelming theme of this match, and being that I'm one of the HWA icons, I'm going to have to go with another icon and pick Cody
Kimera say
Hawk.
he was an icon.
Wait a minute, did you hear that? That bombshell. Cody Hawk been selected by Benjamin Kimera.
And this is Cody's chance to
An
get the
adequate
heavyweight
pick by
title.
Benjamin Kimera.
Kimera said
Newly
a fellow
adequate.
icon.
Mr. Rory Fox, your next pick, please, sir.
When did Kimera become an icon?
Oh, yeah, Cody Hawk. I beat him, too. My next selection, which would be number 3 if you fans are counting. My third selection is the master of the camel clutch.
Oh,
He's not thinking who I
He's
think
one
he's
great
thinking.
American.
Is he?
I don't want
He's
to know
one
what you're
great
thinking.
Arab American. The other half of foreign intelligence, Allah Hussein.
Brock Guffman figured it out before he announced it.
Way to go,
Once
detective.
again, the olive branch has been passed to foreign countries. Love you, Mr. Roy Fox. Benjamin Kimera, your next pick, please.
Deck looking to get stacked against Kimera here tonight.
You know, he's been gone for a long time, and last week he came back, and yeah, I guess last week you hurt him a little bit. I think on the 29th, you're due to get donkey punched out of the ring, because I'm picking Chad Collier.
Oh, wait a minute. Chad Collier, first match back was last week, and now he's part of the team.
Did he say donkey punch? What the
I'll
hell's
have
a
to
donkey
make sure
punch?
that Chad Collier's schedule is clear, that he'll be able to make that event. But it's an okay pick. Mr. Rory Fox, everyone's waiting for your next pick.
Got to think the first good pick by Kimera, Chad
I'd
Collier.
like to add, if Chad Collier decides not to show up at Montgomery County Fairgrounds, I say Viper becomes his replacement.
There's Viper. We knew we'd hear that name tonight in the draft.
Opportunity.
I'm surprised it took so long, but
Mike, are you people ready? Are you ready? My final selection. This man says it's good to be him. And in fact, when he becomes a part of Team Rory, it's going to be great to be him. Gotti!
Gotti, the final member of Rory Fox's team going into Montgomery County Fairgrounds.
That is one
questionable
absolutely
pick by Rory
solid
Fox.
team that you have, Mr. Rory Fox.
Gotti. I don't know if I would have went with Gotti, but
unfortunately, you're only allowed to pick one more person that can go up against this juggernaut that Rory Fox has established so far. You only have one more pick, sir. I'm sorry.
This is a very, 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 very hard pick. I'll tell you why this is a really hard pick,
by the crowd.
because so much is on the line. Your heavyweight title's on the line. My job is on the line. Cody Hawk's job's on the line. Chad Collier's job's on the line. Deuce's job's on the line. The heavyweight title's on the line.
get on with
I
it.
need someone I can trust more than anybody else in the entire world. And since he's going to be in the building anyways, it looks like Sean Osborne's job's going to be on the line too.
Oh, wait a minute, Sean Osborne.
I'm sorry. Unfortunately, Sean Osborne has already committed himself to a match. He's in the 100-man Battle Royal, and he will be unable to be a participant in this match. You're going to have to make another pick.
He's already got Viper.
Well, I'm going to have to go with the hometown advantage then. I'm going to go with Crazy J.
Good pick.
Unfortunately, Crazy J has already been committed himself to a match, and the orphanage only allows him to have one match a night. So he is only allowed to be in that one match. So obviously, we're going to have to go 5 on 4. There's no one else.
No, wait a minute.
Sorry, just 5 on 4.
No one.
Well, if Kimera can't pick a partner,
Viper. Guthrie, you know what's really cool about Christmas? What's really cool about Christmas is you can get a lot of special deals on things. Sometimes when you get action figures, you can, like, you know, collect the whole set. And I'm
guy's
thinking
a
there needs
dork.
to be a new set of action figures. There needs to be a set of HWA Icon action figures.
well, he wouldn't be in
And when
it,
you
so
collect the whole set, well, you got Sean, and you got me, and you got Cody Hawk, but you're going to have to go with Matt Stryker.
Matt Stryker, the final pick. Let Guffman come up with an excuse for this
That
one.
rounds out my team just fine. Patrick, shut up. I will boil your brains with a blowtorch. I will kill you.
And Stryker, another guy who Guffman, you know, months back said he was never going to get a shot at the HWA title again.
Matt Stryker is not committed to another match.
listen
so
and
he
learn,
should be able
Chris,
to be
listen
on
and learn.
Benjamin Kimera's team.
I'm getting tired of making X's through all these names. I wish Kimera would just pick a partner.
Well, Matt Stryker.
So there it is. There's your War Games. There's it slated.
The Stryker is indeed
Go cancel your
on the
team right now.
Guffman has no.
And you, I'd start filling out some applications, but that's just me. I'm not a betting man or anything.
Well, Patrick Black once again, and it's set. It is set hooks. It is set Isaac. We have perhaps the biggest match in HWA history. Certainly the one with the most serious ramifications.